Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. During this episode, I will be making several hard saves because everything wants to go wrong. And also because there's a lot of variations in dialogue. Right here is actually the first. I'm gonna save right here. And I'm gonna have to also keep track of that. I did this quest before. I messed up horribly. Yeah, I messed up horribly because I showed off alternate lines of dialogue on accident. I messed up horribly because, like, there was audio errors and just bugs, and I have not been having a good time with this quest. So, here we are, and we're gonna try and beat it without any issues. I've been trying for 3 days.
I see you've returned. How exciting for you. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogorath. Perhaps you should be speaking with him instead of illuminating me with your presence. I am sure Lord Sheogorath will be thrilled to hear whatever pressing matter you have to discuss with him. I believe you have some news for Lord...
Alright.
Well now, what news do you have to report?
I was attacked by knights.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
I like this spell. This spell is really fun and really silly, specifically now. And this will pop up at the end of the video so that you guys can see it and everything like that. And the spell will also change later on as well, and you guys will see that then too. But
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend, rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
now, it might not seem like it on the surface, but repeatedly summoning him in here is actually hilarious. He's got a lot of dialogue for if you do that.
Well, look who's here. Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Oh, Sheo.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Absolutely not. Hard save here. Oh, you guys are gonna have fun with this one.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jigalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
What's the Grey March?
An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every year, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jigalag walks. Or runs. And never skips, sidles, or struts. And mostly he just destroys everything around him.
Who's Jigalig?
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
But how could I possibly do this?
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do.
Alright, what would you ask of me now? I feel like this is a bad question.
Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
Learn what?
2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
Awesome, I like that. The Grey March, tell me more, please, sir.
It's Jigalag's time, and not a good time at all. You're going to help me stop it. First, though, you need to get your feet wet. I can't expect it to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about mania and dementia. Try not to die.
But what if I want it, Jigalig?
Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties.
Heh. The Obelisks, the weird gray Obelisks. What are they?
Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March, drawn to them like flies to honey or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask.
Syl. Which one is that again? Right, I remember now.
The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house, in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment.
Heh. Théoden.
The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him.
I like that.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Oh, Sheo, you're great.
Yes? Do you require assistance?
Speak to me of the Grey March.
As my lord told you, what happens at the end of every era, and Jigalag walks the realm. Few of the citizens can remember the last Grey March, or they choose not to.
Jigalig?
The Daedric Prince of Order, and the leader of the Grey March. As I'm sure my lord told you, Jigalag has always been a threat to this realm.
Obelisks?
Yes, you'll find them throughout the Isles. Jigalag's forces use them as conduits into the Isles. Sheogorath has tried to remove them, but they always return. While they cannot be destroyed, they can be rendered inert. The Hearts of Order found on Jigalag's knights can be placed in the Obelisks. Adding enough can cause the obelisk to become overloaded with power.
Interesting. Let's keep that in mind. I wonder exactly how many you need. Maybe it has something to do with the amount we first received. Syl?
Her ladyship is rather suspicious of all around her. Best for you to not question it and merely do what she requires of you.
And Théoden.
He is aware you are here and should be waiting for you. See him at once.
Well, alright then.
I live to serve.
Huh. What happens if you attack Haskell? You cannot. Huh. He's completely intangible. Alright. Oh, there's the focus crystal we got.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Welcome to the House of Mania.
I really like that voice actor. Alright. Now. You have a few people here to speak to. And there's one guy way back there we need to speak to, but he's not out here yet.
How can I help you, sir, miss? You all look alike to me. It's so hard to tell. Are you here to see Théoden?
Rumors?
Amiable Fanrian thinks his house is going to fall in on him.
I like that name a lot more as an adult, actually. Anyways, Théoden?
I heard that you were coming, looking for Théoden. Yes, heard it all. Bored to tears by it. He's waiting for you, unless he isn't. He wasn't, but then he was. Maybe he still is.
Well, we'll never know until we do.
All right.
Wow, people here don't like me much.
See you.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. I might also not care. Which is it?
Oh boy, that's right. This is another one of those. You don't care?
Don't I? I thought I did. But then I also thought that you would be heavier. Look at you. You're light as a chair. How do you walk around like that? It's all the same to me, either way. All of it. Nothing is right without the chalice. Have you ever used it? No, of course not. You simply must. You just have to try it. It'll change your world, expand your horizons. Contracting leads to expanding, you know. Well, most of the time.
Rumors?
The boots of the Crusader.
Nope.
We'll see.
64. Yeah, alright. Chalice of Reversal?
Oh, so you've heard of it?
Yes, I have, sure.
Then you know why I want it back. Can you imagine trying to eat Feldew without it? Disastrous. Curse that woman.
Who?
We hold on to fleeting things, even as we sleep. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation.
Do I know her?
Don't you? If you don't, you might. You wouldn't fall for her, though. Not the type.
What happened?
Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice.
Addiction. Thaden has asked me to retrieve for him the Chalice of Reversal. I need to find someone in his court or in Sils. Who knows where it might be. Now, I know I said that I'm going to be making a bunch of hard saves here for this, but I really have never seen Haskell's dialogue for this quest.
Yes? Do you require assistance?
Oh, Thaden.
Thaden has told you what he wants. Consider speaking with the others in his court, particularly his steward.
All right.
I shall await further summons. No doubt you will have need of me.
Feel free to take what you need. The fruits of the conservatory are for all to enjoy.
God, your voice scares me.
Go.
Oh, it is. They all are. Huh, interesting.
Well, look at you. A change for the better or for the worst? We'll have to see, won't we?
Chalice of Reversal.
I feel as though we've talked about this. Am I mistaken? Perhaps you're mistaken, and we have spoken of it. I simply can't recall. I could think so much more clearly if I had the chalice. We'll see.
Yet again. I want him to like me
Bye.
more. Flamestock. Oh, nothing.
You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. He has a certain effect on people. Did he mention me, perhaps? Or was there something else you wanted to discuss?
Thaden.
If you are working to help Thaden, I'll tell you whatever I can.
The Chalice of Reversal.
I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. It's precious to him, and that's all that matters. It's his own business. But didn't he mention where it is? Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for him. Oh, very good, Thaden. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. And what a goal it is.
Feldu?
Oh, it wouldn't do to speak of it. Thaden's plan for you, I mean. I like you, little one, but I would never interfere with what Thaden wants.
The Chalice of Reversal.
You don't understand. This isn't just about the chalice. This is about you. We must discuss Dunroot Burrow.
I don't wanna.
Yes, a most unique place. Of course the chalice would be there. Don't you see? It's the Elytra. They're the reason. The chalice, Feldu, Elytra, it's all connected. One without the others is no good. Poison. Oh, a rough road awaits you. Some Elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldu from them and eat it. can't get in without it. But once you do, he wants you to learn for yourself. Learn, grow, experience. It's his way. I shouldn't say more. But the burrow, it's northeast of New Sheoth.
Tell me more about the Chalice.
The Chalice is in Dunroot Burrow. Haven't you been listening?
That's not what I'm asking. But okay, Dunroot Burrow.
Go there. Take the Feldu from the Elytra. Eat it, and your journey begins. You will be thankful to Thaden when this has passed.
Tell me more, please.
Oh, it wouldn't do to... All right.
Now, the way to get her to tell you more is, of course, speechcraft.
Oh, that's great. Is that... You're a big fat liar. I like that. How long?
God, she sounded particularly venomous.
Full of it. You're full of it. You're wasting your breath. Oh, that's great. You're pathetic.
And now, with her disposition above, I think 80? I think the requirement is above 80. It'll pop up on screen if I'm wrong. Let's talk more about Feldu.
Well, perhaps Thaden would want you to have a bit more guidance. He did say that you should talk to me, did he not? Feldu is a poison, little one, a very dangerous drug. You'll feel good at first, but that wears off. And if you go long without it, you'll suffer.
Interesting.
Bye.
Let's summon Haskill again. I really like this.
Yes? Do you require assistance?
Ooh, Dunroot Burrow.
I believe you've already been instructed as to how to proceed. You'll need to ingest Feldu to enter the burrow. You've already been warned that this will weaken you, so do take the necessary precautions.
I have never checked if he tells you if it weakens you, so that'll pop up now.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Any of the extra stuff will pop up at the end of the video, such as alternate routes you can take to get to where you need to go, and etc. So I'm trying to keep it better looking than how I did the main game of Oblivion and how I'd cut away. Wow, that was easy. How's it going, pal? Let's ingest Feldu. I've taken Feldu in order to enter Dunroot Burrow. I have to be careful as I proceed through the burrow. As always, I do not have a map up. By the way, I don't remember if it's possible for you to wait out here for the door to close, but I don't think it is. I think the game only accounts for if you have a Feldu addiction active, rather than if you have any Feldu active in your system. Oh boy, this place is big. Now, this dungeon isn't too long, but it's sizable. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly. It's relatively short, I guess. There's 5 floors to this dungeon, which seems insanely large, but it actually goes by really fast. The effects of Feldu are wearing off. Now, when I first played through this, I went into complete panic mode when Feldu was wearing off. Don't worry about it too much. Yes, it's not good, but there are worse things in here to worry about, such as getting all the loot, which is why it's important that you clear out any unnecessary inventory before entering. Yeah, I should probably. I'm gonna put that up at the start of the thing when we're starting to enter the area. A little annotation there. The effects of Feldu have worn off, and withdrawal is setting in. I need to either reach the Chalice of Reversal quickly, or find more Feldu as I make my way through the burrow. Thankfully, you actually get a lot of Feldew as you go through here. I don't think I ever worried about Feldew or getting more of it. I personally only wait until I have Ruinous Feldew withdrawal, and that works really well for me, but to each their own. I don't remember which is the correct way to go, so I'm going both ways. Huh? Its legs aren't a target? No, 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 no. Stay away. These things can stun lock the hell out of you, and it is just so unpleasant. I don't know why I don't just hit take all. There we go, see? So easy. Ooh. And I really missed that shot with the arrow. Oh, this just loops around to the same area that path would have taken us. But I got to kill more things, so it's good. This path is betterer. Huh? I thought it spotted me. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I don't like the idea. Did I miss that shot? I did. I missed that shot hardcore. Alright, so we got all the loot on the bottom, and we got all the loot on the top. Hey, Bada Bada. More Watcher's Eye. Crippling Feldew withdrawal. I want to point out, at this point, you have minus 15 in all of your stats. I think it's minus 15. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong section. Yeah, drain luck. Minus 10 in each of your stats. My apologies. I thought it was minus 15. But, you guys get it. This is a really bad thing to have. I got it. Alright, that's the hardest one to beat we've fought so far, and we did really well with it. There it is. I like the amber arrows, they're pretty. I'm just doing my absolute best to stay out of combat, because these things are terrible to fight. Ooh! Yes, 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 yes. Good. Now I think it's minus 15 each. Let me check. No, it's still minus 10. Though our health has been decreased. Okay. So, there's 2 up there. Greaves of the Unstoppable. Resist paralysis by 20%. That, actually isn't very unstoppable. It's only effective 1/5 of the time. I think I have a better natural immunity. to being paralyzed in the game. God. Topical jokes that are unintentionally topical. Yeah, but I do think my character has a better natural resistance to paralysis. But that's not actually even relevant in this dungeon at all. I don't understand why. No, I do understand why. It's random loot. Hello. You have more Feldu. Most of the Feldu having things in here are actually not that strong. So, you're not gonna have much of an issue getting more Feldu, like in general. Though technically, I suppose. Oh, that's a dead end. Have I been exploring everything? I have. Fantastic. But technically, though, I suppose if you have enough, if you have a high enough sneak skill and a high enough buff to your sneaking skill and stats that involve it, you could just theoretically go through here without any enemies, without encountering anything truly troubling whatsoever. Maybe you wouldn't even have to fight anything. I don't know. I know there are some dungeons like that in the base game, but I tried to take care of those without being over-leveled and overpowered. Though the leveling system in Oblivion is complete jank. Oh, wow. You know exactly where I am. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, no, it's faster than I am. If only I had bullets. Or crossbow bolts, actually. That's not in this game, though. There it is. The continuous simplification of the Elder Scrolls series. Something that annoys me personally. I feel like that goes without saying, considering how much I harp on Skyrim, but Skyrim is the most approachable Elder Scrolls game because it's the simplest Elder Scrolls game. Which is a good thing. It got so many more people into the series. I just hope they don't continue the pattern with Elder Scrolls 6. Because you've already got a ton of fans and a ton of people that enjoy the game that you try and reinvent with every new entry. So it would be absolutely fantastic to see them return to something closer to, I guess, Morrowind or Oblivion. I don't know, I just like the complexity of these compared to Skyrim's simplicity. And I don't mean story, I mean gameplay. The complexity of the story is roughly the same, but Skyrim has a bigger focus on exploration. Which is really cool. The exploration in Skyrim is absolutely amazing. They did that so well. The exploration in Oblivion is above average. I'd say it's pretty good. And in Morrowind, I'd say it's absolutely stunning. It really is amazing to me how much I feel like I'm discovering in Morrowind. Like, when I play Morrowind, I haven't actually ever beat Morrowind. It's just one of those games that I start up and I end up running around and doing almost nothing. Like, I end up helping no one and not completing the main story, but I just end up running everywhere. And Skyrim gives me a similar feeling. They did a really good job of recreating that. I particularly enjoyed it. The death twerk. Alright, so that just... Alright, I know this path. Well, I should know this path. I've done it so many times now. Why did I do that? This just loops around. So I can go over here and just take this guy out. And it won't be too big of an issue. And that way I'll have the map complete. Wow, that's pretty good. I mean, sell price. I mean, it's not like money's a concern at this point for me, but you know. Okay, fine. I think there's one more elytra in this part of the tunnels. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's a Feldu one. Glad to have you, friend. Let's... what level of Feldu withdrawal are we at? Close enough. I'll take some more Feldu. Feldu Euphoria added. Let me get out of this stump here. I've got still a few more amber arrows. I should fix up my bow. Perfect. More damage I do on initial strike, the better. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to switch over to the Grumite arrows. Which is a good thing, actually. I want to use those. Well, that's a... Ooh, dead end, but there's something here. The effects of Feldu are wearing off. That is so fast. What are you? Interesting. The Lamprey plant. One of Sheogorath's least liked creations. Oh, cool. That was just a straight up insta-kill. Oh, and I got the amber arrow back again. The never-ending amber arrow. Alright, so let me look at the map. So if I keep going this way, there's probably going to be a way that turns around up here. Ooh. Amber. I'm not here. You don't see me. Ah, yet again, the death twerk. That wonderful feeling of hitting an enemy too hard. Almost a staple of Bethesda games, really. Hitting an enemy too hard, and they do the death twerk. Alright, keep going. Oh my god. Painful Feldu withdrawal. I don't like that idea. Good, it doesn't have its eyes on me. Alright. Let me check my marksman skill really fast. Really good, very close to 65. Of course, it remains unlikely I will end the game with everything maxed out. But as I said in a previous episode of this, I plan on doing some mod highlights for the game. Because one of the best parts about Oblivion is just how moddable it is. That applies to any Elder Scrolls game. Ooh. Shield of Summer? You know what? I'll take it and sell it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What were its effects? Frost Shield 8%. That seems very vaguely familiar, but it probably had a different name in the base game. I know Knights of the Nine didn't add it. Knights of the Nine is a pretty bare bones expansion, but it's 1,000 times better than horse armor. Okay. You're so much tougher than you should be. There we go. You're dead now. Stay that way. Nope, I'm not falling for that. That's a trap. That's a trap right there. Why is that even there? Right, that loops around up there, so we don't need to go that way. Gimme, gimme. Oh. I thought for sure I'd get something out of that. Well, I'd get another arrow out of that, or at least I'd get my arrow back. But no, I did not. Good, good. Dead. I think these both lead to the same spot. They don't. The other way is the alternate branching path. We will be going that way. Okay, well, I guess I have more Feldu now. I thought there would be something else over there, really. Something a little bit more worthwhile, but I got drugs at least. God, that joke sucks. Okay. Oh. I was like, how did I miss? Oh. I didn't realize I ran out. Oh well, this'll kill it. I appreciate the stalactites. Very nice. Wait, which one is it? Stalactite or stalagmite again? Oh my god, I always get those mixed up. I, for once, am not hitting take everything. I don't want the fork. I don't want the bone. This isn't Minecraft. Even then, bone blocks are better. Well, when you can get bone blocks. Though they are more finite in number. There we go. What are you? Keep attacking them from stealth. In these close-up tunnels, I don't have any leeway over my enemies. My only option is stealth. Alright, now, I do know these two tunnels lead to the exact same place, but one has... Yeah, we've gotten all the loot from this one, so this one over here has loot we can get. There it is. Oh, that's not as good as the first 3 attempts. That chest has only gotten considerably worse loot. Okay, I'm not gonna try and find that one arrow that went over there. It's not worth it. It's not worth... Ooh, we did it. We made it to the other side. Hey, did we harvest that on the other side? I don't remember. I'm not gonna question it, though. There's probably nothing important there. I have survived Dunroot Burrow. Now I need to search the tower above for the Chalice of Reversal. Oh my god, she's so fast. Every time it's the same one. It's the same one that finds me. It's the same one that's faster than lightning. I think Feldu does better for her than any of the others. Cheap wine. I mean, when you live in a dungeon that's locked off from the rest of the world and you are trapped with Feldu, I guess you can only get cheap wine. How do you even get the cheap wine? That would be quite the tale. Ooh. Now I'm wandering around and harvesting all the Feldu first. Right. I need that Feldu. Man, these guys really had a party. I have the Chalice of Reversal. It should be delivered to Thaden as soon as possible. Ah, we're cured of our addictions. Everything returns to normal. Ah, it's very nice. Look at that over there. See that guy? I don't like him. Bounced right off the tree. He, however, is completely immortal until you disable... Ah, that. I forgot you get electrocuted there. Yes. Hip. Come on. If that... Oh, crap. He's up now. If the priest is up and about... He's a high elf? Or is that a dark elf voice? If the priest is up, the obelisk there is protected. Thus, you cannot get over here and place one of the Hearts of Order in it. Once it is deactivated, if the priest is down, it will be dead. Well, I guess he in this situation. I forgot they were actually people under there. Ow, ow, ow. Christ. Let's run around and pick up all the loot. Pure Order Sword. Did any of them have shields? Did he have a shield? Perfect Order Sword. What's the difference in pure and perfect? I don't understand. But you know what? I will take the perfect one. It's just perfect. Interesting staff. Let's take the robes and oh my god, you have 46 Hearts of Order. They always have a lot. It's just very surprising. Ah, he was a dark elf. I can move him. You have an absolutely terrible haircut, sir. It worked for Prior Mabel, but it doesn't work for you. Or was it Maberel? I don't remember his name anymore. It's been a while. Let me heal up. Oh boy. No more surprises. Let's go back to New Sheoth and turn this in. Let's save here. And let's summon Haskell. There's probably like a dialogue or two I missed, but it'll pop up in the end. Oh boy.
Yes? Do you require assistance?
The Chalice of Reversal.
The chalice has altered the effects that Feldew has on you. You'll find that it now provides minor benefits without any of the withdrawal.
Ah, very nice. And he's always so happy to be summoned.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Shut up. Do you understand what I've went through for you all?
What? Why do you speak to me when you have the chalice but have not yet returned it?
Théoden.
Is Théoden not waiting for you to return the chalice? Go to him then. Do not anger him, for then you risk angering me as well.
Can we talk about that picture, the painting there?
Take care.
That is really well done.
The triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel any different now that you've been through this experience, I mean? You know what it's like now, always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah, well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does, and I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania, with all of its entitlements. Which is to say, none.
Oh. It's not even a rank. I'm just a citizen.
What? What is it? Very busy. Things to do, or see, or something.
Chalice of Reversal.
Wonderful to have it back. Really, truly, I can't thank you enough. Oh, wait, I already did.
You're kinda terrible.
Yes?
You don't even like me anymore. You just think it's the thing you deserve, don't you?
Bye.
I am Wide-Eye, steward to his grace, the greatest Duke of Mania in all of history, Thaden. He is my reason for being, my purpose in life.
Concerning.
See you.
Okay. Well, this just is sad. You don't get anything for really helping Thaden.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
At all. At least for helping the Duchess. You get something decent out of it, but let's go sell our stuff off at a shop. And then we'll end the video. I'm honestly just trying to segue this into talking around to New Sheoth more. We didn't even get an Amber Matrix this time. Last time I did this, I got 2. That's sad.
Greetings.
The choosy beggar.
Greeting. What do you need?
Rumors?
Sindanwe runs a tight ship in Felmore.
Okay.
Goodbye. Your lips to his ears.
Raven Biter?
Thaden got his chalice back. I heard he uses it around women. Better steer clear of mine.
Heh. Bed.
You want to stay here for a night, eh? Just for sleeping. You keep to yourself, mind your business, and stay away from my wife. The room is 20 gold for the night. You want to stay or not?
No, thank you.
Very well. I'm sure someone else will want it if you don't.
Bed. I'll take it.
Good. The room is on the 2nd floor, right across from the stairs. Sleep soundly.
Bed.
You've already rented a room. I'm sure there are no problems. Hungry? Thirsty? I can help with that.
You scare me.
Your business is appreciated.
I don't believe you.
Goodbye. What do you need? Goodbye.
Where's your wife? Do you actually have a wife? Or is that your wife? Is Pade your wife? Alright. Let's sleep for 20 hours. Oh, hello. You're his wife, aren't you?
Your lips to his ears.
Sheer meatish? Rumors?
Amiable Fanrian, think.
Thanks. Bye. This place is really nice, actually.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Oh, common treasures. We should check that out next time. Hey, Rindil.
I used to think you were a hero.
Shut up. Rumors?
The best armor in the city is at the missing pauldron.
How is he going to do anything if the pauldron is missing?
Take care.
Alright, the joke is dumb, but let's head out of the city and look into the distance. Thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for more. Bye.